The Color Chronicles continue tonight with yellow. So where are my yellow lovers? I tried to grab a couple of different yellow looks, meaning the yellow look on top and the yellow look underneath. So hopefully we can take a look at a couple of different ways that you can wear yellow. All right, so let me know as you're jumping on if you wear yellow. Do you like to decorate with yellow? Would you wear yellow more if you had some more tips to do so? I feel like yellow is definitely a color that people like but may have trouble wearing, or just isn't one that you necessarily grab for all the time. But yellow is definitely a very happy color. It's also a color to use when you want to have that pop of energy. So if you, on one of those days where you feel like you're dragging, grab something yellow. If you need to give a presentation, are you going on an interview? Come out with some yellow. You're going to feel energized. You're gonna project happiness and excitement, and those are all great things to have when you are doing those types of things. Hi Crystal, how are you? So today I'm going to show you a couple of different yellow looks. I'm starting with more of a fallish kimono. So just did a basic white tank underneath so that then we can do the yellow on top and then accessorize around that. So yellow definitely helps you do the whole whimsical creatures. So bees certainly are attracted to yellow, butterflies, etc. So I started with that. So the necklace that I have on is the whimsical necklace. Now the other day when we did the pink, I showed you the flutter. So the flutter is 3 layers where they're pink and white. These are all the clear. So what's so great about this necklace too is that it does come apart. So you can wear just the mother of pearl bar with the crystals and have the 2 tiny butterflies and then layer other things, or you could wear just the bottom and use it to frame your everyday necklace up top, or layer it any way that you like. But this gives you that lariat type look, that Y shape that is definitely slimming, gives you that complete look, bringing it towards the center, and has that kind of 90s vibe of the lariat necklace that we did back in the day. So that is the whimsical necklace. And then you can of course do other butterflies with that if you like. You could do the Mariposa ring where you have that jumping off your finger type look. I decided to do some of the other colors that are complementary with the yellow with this. So I did start out with the Juniper Earrings, which I do believe I showed on Purple Day, but see how this is, you know, such a great opposite with the yellow, and definitely some of the other colors that are here in the kimono. And I threw on the Stormy Ring. Now the Stormy Ring, remember, is another natural stone ring, so each one is unique. I actually have 2 Stormy Rings, and one is quite a bit darker than the other, and I have friends that have much lighter ones or swirlier blue. So it's definitely a ring with a nice big stone so that you can, you know, I do like it as a regular ring finger, but I know that a lot of times people like it to a larger ring as a middle or a pointer. And you could of course do, you know, a big ring like this on your pointer and then do something smaller on one of your other fingers, you know, or something plainer like a domino ring, and then have that type of look. So lots of options there, of course. But if you are liking the going with kind of the bees, butterflies, and whatnot look, then there's so many different things that we could do. So first of all, I started out with just the Hudson bracelet. I love a kind of just like a statement type bracelet where, you know, it's not heavy, but you get that shine and that pow. So the Hudson does come in gold or silver, and it does open and close. So don't worry about trying to jam your hand through this. Very few would be able to do it. That's why it opens and closes on a hinge. So starting with that. Now, it is great to kind of layer in some sparkle, layer in some other types of like textures. So if you're going to do the yellow, bees are a great accessory for that. So the fancy bracelet, I feel like, is one of our nicest bee pieces. I mean, look how many crystals in the body, in the wings, all of it. And yet another example of how Parkling thinks of everything. Because if you're looking at this saying, well, how am I shoving my arm into that little tiny spot? I'm going to need a tourniquet to after I get this on. This is it opens. So how adorable does this look when you put it in? Like, I brought back the Wilder bracelets from yesterday. Yesterday we were doing green, but green and yellow look great. And this yellow one, of course, is like practically made to go with this particular yellow. But again, we have some other florals and stuff in here, so we can just pop that right among the Wilder, and you end up with a really great look. Now, if you want to do the bees and have a little more subtle, you want something a little simpler, then the Wildflower Necklace is such a great choice. So you have your little flower, you have your teeny tiny bee with the teeny tiny crystals, and just a really adorable chain, and then some nice plain bowly earrings, the Chico earrings. So if you do want to do more of an everyday, like maybe wearing a yellow t-shirt, v-neck t-shirt, scoop neck t-shirt, or even a sweater as the, you know, this season, as the weather starts to get cooler, it definitely has gotten cooler here on Long Island. Then you know, if you're doing just a crew neck sweater, this is a great look to kind of enhance that yellow. Now, if I wanted to stick with the butterflies again, especially since not only am I doing yellow, but I'm also doing floral, then the Tula necklace is a great one, especially if you want more statement-y butterflies that you could see from like a distance. So this is a great one to have when you want to do that type of look as well. Now, of course, we could bring some additional color into the necklace if we decided to do, instead of the whimsical, which again, that was mother of pearl crystals, and these layers do come apart, we could do instead a piece like the Bahama necklace. So the Bahama necklace, again, these all come apart. So you can wear just the chain with the stones. You can wear just this top one and layer that in with some other gold chains that you might have. You can do just the freshwater pearl. So don't think of this, again, as your summer, as a summer necklace, because you can be divvying this up and wearing it in so many different ways and letting it bring a little bit of color to lots of different colors that you'd be wearing. So we can put this one on. Actually, you know what? I won't even put this one on. I'm just going to hold this one up. So certainly this is a fantastic look with this or so many of your other pieces. This is great with a white button down when you need to fill this spot. It looks great with, again, on top of a sweater. You can take these apart and wear just the different layers. You're going to get a lot of use out of a piece like the Bahama necklace. Now, of course, another great choice is to bring back out your forest necklace, because again, we have the blues and the greens, but we also have the yellows here. So that's why time and time again, you're going to reach for your forest necklace. Now, this bottom stone you're going to find is different for everyone. So if any of you have a forest necklace and want to share what it looks like, always feel free to put a picture of you or any of these pieces that you have here in the thread. But see how today this is looking so different than how it looked yesterday? Because you're noticing so much more of the yellow. So absolutely can be wearing this along with it and could change up any of, you know, do any other earring. So we can do earrings like the Lennon earrings, where you have the yellow with the blue on top. These earrings go fantastic with the forest necklace. I don't love the linen with this because I feel like the color is just slightly off, so I'll show these on a different day. But these are fantastic, soft, light, and easy to wear when you do want that fun, colorful statement earring. And make sure you get a Stormy Ring if you do get linen earrings at some point, because they look magnificent together. Now, for a more structured type look, because certainly with this kimono, I'm kind of doing a little more like natural stones, butterflies, beachy, or boho type of look. So if you want a more structured look, we certainly can do it with either some sort of blazer or suit jacket. Now, because I already showed you so many photos that I was wearing my yellow jacket with the tank, instead of showing you the yellow jacket again, I thought I would show you with the yellow as the base and then putting the black and white on top. Because to do the black and white, and there's so many patterns of like black and white blazers and stuff that you could get. This one is a Fendi inspired jacket. So very fun structure. Then you can do any color you want underneath. I've done this, one of my favorites is hot pink, but the yellow is super fun too. And then you can bring in the black and gold jewelry. So what we did here was the Betsy necklace. No, not Betsy. Beverly. The Beverly necklace, which is your 2 layers of the black and gold. This is another designer inspired piece. So crazy to spend so much money on these designer pieces when Parkleen has them. And I'm going to layer on top of that the Dreamy necklace. So the Dreamy necklace, you have your teeny tiny little flowers with the crystals inside, and you're going to find this to be a grab and go piece. You can double this up and have a nice dainty layered up top, but then we're just going to lay this right on top. Now, instead of the ember earrings that I've showed you so many times before, instead I put for her the Jolene earrings. These are so lightweight, these hoops, and then look how you're getting the chunky gold with the sparkly black. So definitely fun. And then, of course, we're going to throw in some gold and black bracelets, right? Now, notice the Fendi again. So practically anytime I wear this jacket, I do bust out that bracelet. But you can do the stretchy pieces like the Serena with it. You can do the cross with the Jonah. You can do the Radley bracelet. Remember, I showed you this in the pinkish nude yesterday, and today, of course, we're going to do the black and gold. So, yes, would absolutely go beautifully with the October Sparkle Box bracelet. Could definitely do that as well. So, lots and lots of great options. You're going to see that even if you wanted to add in some more yellow sparkle, still available is our anniversary yellow baby signature bracelet. This is the lemon. So this is the one where it has that crown setting. It's got the yellow stones all the way around and 2 spots that you can close it. So this is still a special right now, and it's still available. Look how pretty that looks mixed in with the Wilders, mixed in with the fancy bracelet. So if you are thinking, man, I didn't realize there were so many ways that I could do yellow, then let's get you at least this piece, because then you can just mix it in with whatever you have, whatever pieces you have or whatever yellow you have at home in your wardrobe. But this is a super cute and fun arm party. Now, when you're doing your mixed up colors like this, bringing in some yellow, you can bring in some neutrals with your cream bracelets, and of course your standard golds, like your Carrington bracelet, like your Brooklyn bracelet. But I'm a big fan of bringing in like these creamy colors along with the yellow, so that if that's a great strategy if you want to like tone it down. So if it's really bright, you can kind of bring in some of these nudes colors and it kind of tones it down a little bit. Now, for those of you with someone in your life with an with a November birthday, remember, yellow is November. That's the topaz. So as you are thinking about, you know, if you're thinking about you do want to grab a couple of pieces, think about whatever upcoming birthdays you have or things you want to put aside for birthdays, because we now have these for every month of the year. So this is October, this is November, this is December, this is January, and then this is actually May. I just grabbed a green one for an example in case you wanted to put any type of Christmassy look together, because of course these don't have to be birthstone necklaces. If you just like pink, or if you wanted to get someone battling breast cancer this necklace or something, there's, you know, people have affinities for all different colors. You can, of course, you know, choose to get any of these colors for any reason, not necessarily a birthday. But as it happens, the yellow is upcoming, but that is another way to get a little more yellow into your wardrobe. So that's my yellow for you today. So let me know, as we've been doing each day, what is your favorite piece that I showed you to accessorize with yellow today? Everybody who comments their favorite piece from each live, that's been all week long, I'm going to be drawing at the beginning of next week for a winner from each thread of a piece of jewelry that either is that color or goes with the color of the day. So make sure that if you missed the ones, this started on Monday. We've done pink, we've done purple, we've done green, and today was yellow. And we have Thursday, Friday, Saturday to go. 3 more colors on deck. So let me know, whether you're watching live or in the replay, what was your favorite piece? And you will be in the raffle for a yellow accessory piece. Have a great rest of your night. Thanks for joining. Bye.